I saw a cult trying to summon the outsider by drinking poisons or eating a blood ox while it's still alive. Most are either fools or liars. The Eyeless are different.
That's not possible.
She can see
My arm, my eye.
the void breaking.
It's just like the dreams.
Like seeing a sinking ship.
I'm glad you found me when you did. I don't know how many more fights I had left in me.
this hullabaloo. I pay good money to make
I'm
sure
tired
things
of the
like
sound
this
of
don't
my own
happen.
voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
Oh my, that silver pipe he was smoking the other night, it made him tremendously more attractive.
Another day like that.
We carry what was done to us in the last one of those days. No one asked if we wanted it.
In this part of town, honestly, why do they keep all the riffraff in a separate place?
Someone's not feeling well. I need help.
Oh, the boy!
Help.
That's not possible.
She can see it all.
My arm, my eye.
The void breaking.
It's just like the dreams.
Cracks. Like seawater sinking on ship.
I saw a cult trying to summon the outsider by drinking poisons. Or eating a blood ox while it's still alive. Most are either fools or liars. The eyeless are different.
I told her if you want my advice, just pay the fine.
We carry what was done to us in the last one of those days. No one asked. We wanted it.
No one says no to me. Not
Party here? I need assistance!
Maybe I ought to try those sleeping tanks.
That's not natural.
They can be kind of...
Help me, someone, anyone!
What the...
Guards. I might look different, but they'll still recognize me from the posters. Best avoid them if I can.
Someone's not feeling well, I need help! Guards, someone!
The sound of my
Someone's
voice.
been attacked!
I think I heard something.
Help me, someone, anyone!
You don't stand any chance. You're not so proud now.
I never cared much for his songs. This looks like the place.
anything around here. Maybe try my luck at dice. Hark, there she blows. Hark, under she goes. Up alongside. Sharp, we're in for a ride.
The rich pay to poison themselves with this shit. Wish they'd just finish the job. Plagued spirit. The Eyeless's favorite drink, I guess. They even have their own saloon. That smell. What are they mixing these inks with? This must be where the Eyeless get inked. I always wanted to join a cult. All right, if this is what it takes. Don't flinch. That's the same design Dowd sketched out. The thugs who join the Eyeless all get this tattoo. Sean Yun, the singer, and a city administrator, Ivan Jacoby. These are high-profile people. There's a third leader mentioned, but no name.
And that's all I'm gonna say.
Skirt in a hurry. Garnish, garnish, garnish.
I told her.
feast for us soon. Soon. First, we know.
Greetings. I serve with discretion. Take a look around. The prices reflect the exquisite quality of the items offered. People put up notices over here if you're interested in making some coin. No need to wrap it for you, I suppose. Farewell, and do think of us again. Nice to see you again.
Another black market sign? These rat holes spring up faster than we can...
If the guards did their job and shut these black markets down, I wouldn't have to be out here with my brush every day.
Witchcraft can't protect you! Die, witch! I'll tear you to pieces! Take it! I've got just the thing for you! Hold! Kill! Wait, this isn't... How did you do that? Take this!
A thousand lives, a thousand choices, all converged on one wounded body, one wounded mind.
Not even the dead get any rest in Karnaca.
stays closed. I don't want to fall through in the middle of my speech.
You heard Mr. Jacoby. Close the damn trapdoor already.
Yes, sir. Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased. I'm afraid you can't be here. Let's have a look. Oh, damn! Come back here! You won't get away!
All right, Chopper.
I'm not impressed.
She's dead.
I'm certain you will find what you require here. Deal well named. People put up notices over here. Farewell, and do think of us again. Nice to see you again.
If that was lunch, then I'm a filthy blood fraud. And that's all there is to it, too.
And I give him one. I still got to be one.
Black markets in this part of town are a bad sign. I expect smuggling in the dockyard districts, but here...
I'm just going to burst!
Better tell Captain Lowry.
I had to whitewash smuggler graffiti 3 times this week. On the same wall. Tired.
I can just get through this shift. Then I can go and have a mug or something at the pub. And feel a little like myself again. Better have a look.
No use running! Witchcraft can't protect!
Or the odd behavior
Go back to the void, monster!
reported to the abbey of the everyman in
Damn you!
This has been brought to you by the Upper Syria District Independent Householders Commission. Our community is our pride.
Make sure that trapdoor stays closed. I don't want to fall through in the middle of my speech.
You heard Mr. Jacoby. Close the damn trapdoor already.
Yes, sir.
What I wouldn't give for a bottle of pear soda.
Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shame...
Can't be!
Come back!
Here.
Nice to see you again. The prices reflect the exquisite quality of the items offered. Nothing suitable to your needs.
This has been brought to you by the Upper Syria District Independent Householders.
It's in this part of town are a bad sign. I expect smuggling in the dockyard districts, but here, not good. You tell Captain Lowry.
I had to whitewash. We're graffiti 3 times this week. On the same wall. Tired.
Sign.
I just have to
These
finish my
rascals spring up
shift.
faster than we can shut them down.
Put my feet up. 1,000 lives, 1,000 choices, all converged in one wounded body, one wounded mind.
This is getting ridiculous. Oh shit. Well, what do you mean?
I should get a longer break. On account of my bad feet, I should be able to complain to someone.
Nice to see you again. The prices reflect the exquisite quality of the items offered. Shame I didn't... have anything of interest this time?
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spittle.
I am tired of all this hullabaloo. I
They
pay good
work
money
me
to make
until
sure
I
things
drop.
like this don't happen.
There aren't enough coins in the world to make it worth it.
No to me. Not as they expect to be paid, that's for certain.
Services by the Abbey of the Everyman. The moral guidance of the Overseer is integral to our life and society. Bone talismans, suspicious carvings, or the
What a twisted situation.
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my job to check on the grinders. Sometimes I think she's deaf on purpose.
Maybe I should hire my own bodyguard.
Who's
Think
running
you're
around?
being
over
quiet?
What?
But there was... Where did... Am I going crazy? Wait.
Here! Don't let her escape!
Coming!
Hey! This shouldn't take long!
You aren't going anywhere! At your command!
We learned
I
to
can
deal
fight a
with trouble
scumbag
like you in military
You
won't get away!
Hell, come
No
back
use
here!
running.
That's right!
Someone! Anyone!
They work me until I drop.
And that's all I'm gonna
There
say.
aren't enough coins in the world to make it worth it.
I must have a talk with the cook. That did not taste anything like pigeon. It's beyond embarrassing. I won't be able to have another dinner party for at least a month.
Another black market sign? These rat holes spring up faster than we can shut them down.
Last time I left it open,
Some kind of
someone left a
In this
hagfish
project
hatch.
to whitewash smuggler graffiti 3 times this big. On the same wall. Tired of it.
residents of Upper Syria District are encouraged to regularly attend
Who are you? Stop! I'm the boy! Go back to your boy, monster!
Monster!
If I can just make it through this shift, then I can go and have a mug of something at the pub. And feel good myself.
I must have a talk with the cook. That did not taste anything like pigeon. It's beyond embarrassing. I won't be able to have another dinner party for...
like that. Better have a look.
What? Huh? What is going on here? Hey, who are you?
I told her it was the wrong type of oil, but they don't want to listen to me. Next time, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Punched and I'm a filthy blood fly. And that's all
Removing
I'm
the
gonna
sign scares off the rats, but doesn't plug the hole. We need to find the smuggler's shop and destroy it.
If the guards did their job and shut these black markets down, I wouldn't have to be out here.
By the Abbey of the Everyman, the wall guidance to the open.
What I wouldn't...
Who's this?
Dinner will be in you shortly.
Forget about that kid.
Garbage, garbage, garbage.
that trapdoor stays closed. I don't want to fall through in the middle of my speech.
You heard Mr. Jacoby. The damn trapdoor already.
Yes, sir. Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to... Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the... Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames... There's one step of that. Gets here, so we bring the coat. It's filthy. Graving. Terrible thing. The graving. Wait. I think I have it. Well. Citizens of Karnaca, we're here today to speak for those whose voices are gone from us. Every time we destroy a grave and erase a name from our cemeteries, a silent scream resounds through the void. Would you want your... No! Not any... Perhaps I should... Story about Mark Milano's threadbare shroud. Tearjerker, that one. I put everyone in a sympathetic mood. Or maybe that joke about the false teeth. No, scratch that. Jokes about the dead are too risky. I think it's in poor taste. Or that spooky story. The knocker... window. Deliciously sinister. Now, thinking. Citizens of Karnaca. Now, dears. Citizens of Karnaca. Beloved citizens of Karnaca. Ah! The dead. The dead are being moved. The wandering spirits are watching us, citizens of Karnaca. Be more careful! I need you! What?
You're not supposed to be here!
Come here!
I hit...
Don't get...
I'll kill you for that! Pay for his death!
No, that's not it either. Perhaps I should start my story about Martin Maloro's threadbare shroud. Tearjerker, that one. Sympathetic mood. Or maybe that joke about the false teeth. No, scratch that. Jokes about the dead are too risky. The audience might think it's in poor taste. Spooky story. Makes no sense. The knocker at the window. Deliciously sinister. Now, thinking. Citizens of Karnaca. Now, withdraw from this area at once.
So let's see.
This is a curiosity.
He's running.
This won't take long.
I'm afraid you can't beat. You're badly hurt, my friend. Soon you'll experience the...
No, that's not it either. Perhaps I should start my story about Martin Maloro's threadbare shroud. Tearjerker, that one. Put everyone in a sympathetic. Or maybe that joke. Brought the false teeth. No, scratch that joke. The dead are too risky. The audience might think it's in poor taste. Or that spooky story. The knocker at the window. Deliciously sinister. Now, thinking. Citizens of Karnaca. Now. Dear citizens of Karnaca. Beloved. Citizens of Karnaca.
Someone there?
Someone there?
Come here. I'd like a word with you.
I'll have a look
Come
around.
here.
Give you wisdom.
Let's have a look around. I wonder what I'm dealing with.
What?
I'm not imagining things again, am I?
Maybe I should just work it up. What? Where did those rats come from?
I wonder who
What's
that
that
was.
sound?
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure. Could swear I saw. You're not supposed to be here. Come here. I'll get to her.
Time to collect the spoons. Protect your captain, damn it!
Soon you'll experience the
Did you
wonders
hear
of
that?
the void.
No, that's not it either. Perhaps I should start my story about Martin Maloro's threadbare shroud. Tearjerker, that one. Put everyone in a sympathetic mood. Maybe that joke about the false teeth. No, scratch that. Jokes about the dead are too risky. The audience might think it's in poor taste. That spooky story. The knocker at the window. Deliciously sinister. Now, thinking. Citizens of Karnaca. Now, dear citizens of Karnaca. Beloved citizens of Karnaca. Think, Ivan, think. The dead are being moved. The wandering spirits are watching us, citizens of Karnaca. That might scare the audience. Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to... No, that's not it. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the... feeling. Regraving disrespects...
Where do you think you're going? No mercy! I'll tear you to pieces! Protect! I promise! Alert! Into the road for you!
So eager to die? No, that's not it either. Perhaps I should start my story about Mark Milano's threadbare shroud. Too tricky, that one. Sympathetic.
Worst assignment
maybe
ever.
that joke about the
Nothing
false
ever
teeth.
happens.
No, scratch that joke. Risky. The audience might think it's in poor taste. That spooky story. The knocker at the window. Deliciously sinister. Now, what am I thinking? Citizens of Karnaca. No. Dear citizens of Karnaca. Beloved citizens of Karnaca.
And ever so slightly, it grew to be large as a narwhal.
The dead are being moved. The wandering spirits are watching us, citizens of Karnaca. That might scare the audience. Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to... no, that's not it. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the... no, more feeling. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames... Stop! No, that's not it either. Perhaps I should start my story about Mark Milano's threadbare shroud. Too tricky, that one. And everyone in a sympathetic mood. Or maybe that joke about the false teeth. No, scratch that joke. I think it's in poor taste. That spooky story. The knocker at the window. Deliciously sinister. Now, thinking... Citizens of Karnaca. No. Dear citizens of Karnaca. Beloved citizens of Karnaca. Think. The dead are being moved. The wandering spirits are watching us, citizens of Karnaca. That might scare the audience. Citizens of Karnaca. I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to... disrespects the deceased and shames the engraving disrespects the deceased and shames. Where's Winstead with those papers? When my housekeeping gets here so he can bring me another coat. It's filthy. Engraving. Terrible thing. Engraving. Wait. I think I have it. Citizens of Karnaca, we're here today to speak for those must. Every time we destroy a grave and erase a name from our cemeteries, a silent scream resounds through the void. Would you want your loved ones? No, that's not it either. Perhaps I should start my story about Martin Malaro's threadbare shroud.
Shit, what's going on? I can just make it through this shift.
You don't stand a chance anyway.
Something at the pub.
Your blood must hold the most delicious secrets. I can't wait to taste you. We are relentless in our pursuit. You won't escape us now.
Everywhere.
Such arrogance. Bringing your chaos here.
Be on your guard. Right, boys? Found anything yet? No.
No, that's not it either. Perhaps I should start my story about Martin Malaro's threadbare shroud. But everyone in a sympathetic mood.
Wait till he puts on those
Or
boots.
maybe that joke about the false teeth. Jokes about the dead are too risky. The audience might think it's in poor taste. Or that spooky story. The knocker at the window. Deliciously sinister. Now, thinking. Citizens of Karnaca. Now, dear citizens of Karnaca. Beloved citizens of Karnaca. Ah! Think. The dead. The dead are being moved. The wandering spirits are watching us, citizens of Karnaca. That might scare the audience.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Not even the dead get any rest in Karnaca.
You want your loved ones to. Disrespects the deceased and shames them. Engraving disrespects the deceased and shames. Citizens of Karnaca, we're here today to speak for those whose voices are gone from us. Every time we destroy a grave and erase a name from got it either. Perhaps I should start my story about Martin Malaro's threadbare shroud. Tearjerker, that one. Put everyone in a sympathetic mood.
Worst assignment
Or
ever.
maybe that joke about
Nothing
the false
ever
teeth. No, scratch that joke. The dead are too risky. The audience might think it's in poor taste. The knocker at the window. Suspiciously sinister. Now, what am I thinking? Citizens of Karnaca. No. Dear citizens of Karnaca. Beloved citizens of Karnaca. Ah! Think. Ivan, think. The dead. The dead are being moved. The wandering spirits are watching us, citizens of Karnaca. Oh, that might scare the audience. Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to... No, that's not it. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the... no, more feeling.
Poor kid. Why do I always have to be right?
Graving disrespects the deceased and shames... Where's Winstead with those papers? I should give him my house key when he gets here so he can bring me another coat. This one's filthy. Regraving. Regraving. Terrible thing. Regraving.
I'm afraid you can't be here. You will him in death soon. I'll make sure of that.
Nothing here. Let's have a look around. I wonder who that was. I'll be wiping up. You aren't going anywhere.
You don't stand any chance. Looking for a fight? Hold still.
Dear citizens of Karnaca, beloved citizens of Karnaca. Ah! I even think. The dead. The dead are being moved. The wandering spirits are watching us, citizens of Karnaca. Oh, that might scare the audience. Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to... No, that's not it. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the...
Better avoid another day like that.
Disrespects the deceased and shames... Terrible thing with graving. Wait. I think I have it. Citizens of Karnaca, we're here today to speak for those whose voices are gone from us. Every time we destroy a grave and erase a name from our cemeteries, a silent scream resounds through the void. Would you want your loved ones...
No, that's not it either.
Perhaps I should stop this story. Sympathetic mood. Or maybe that joke about the false teeth. Scratch that. The dead are too risky. The audience might think it's in poor taste. Spooky story. The knocker at the window. Deliciously sinister. Now, I'm thinking. Citizens of Karnaca. No. Dear citizens of Karnaca. Beloved citizens of Karnaca. Ah! I even think. The dead. The dead are being moved. The wandering spirits are watching us, citizens of Karnaca. Ah, no, that might scare the audience. Citizens of Karnaca. I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to... No, that's not it. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the... Really? Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames... There's one step with those papers. Even my housekeeper. The coat. It's filthy. Citizens of Karnaca, we're here today to speak for those whose voices are gone from us. Every time we destroy a grave and erase a name from our cemeteries, a silent scream resounds through the void. Would you want your loved ones... knocker at the window. Citizens of Karnaca. No. Dear citizens of Karnaca. Beloved citizens of Karnaca. Ah! The dead. The dead are watching citizens of Karnaca. That might scare the audience. Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved one to...
Someone there?
of Karnaka. We're here today to speak for those whose voices are gone from us. Every time we destroy a grave and erase the
I wonder who that was.
It has to be the knife. It's in a bank vault. Just my luck. Looks like I need to find that second key. Ugh, these people are sick. Not even the dead get any rest in Karnaka.
Probably just trash blowing in the wind.
listen to one more complaint, I'm just going to burst.
That must be the knife. Dowd was right.
this part of town? Honestly, why can't they keep all that riffraff in a separate place?
She might be somewhere close.
Hey, you!
What's going
Come here!
on here?
Can't stay hidden forever!
What have I done? 1 minute I'm driving down Pharrell Way, same as usual, and the next minute, wham!
Think you're being quiet, monster!
Karnaka Gazette, the latest news from around the aisles.
Die with this! You think you're clever, huh? Wish by the void!
Hey, man. Hey. Where are you going? Wait, casting for what? Oh yeah, I heard about that. Interesting. Speak of news, I want to add that about yesterday, but what's the band Jean Grey come out doing the thing there 13 years later?
That's an interesting thing going on. I mean, here's the thing. I talked to my uncle about it. He owns the Dark Phoenix saga, the whole thing, and he stated that what came out of the cocoon wasn't the real Jean Grey.
Huh?
Yeah, it's a copy. The Phoenix Force can copy.
So wait. So in the cocoon, was it Jean Grey or was it the Phoenix? Because I'm lost. Or the one that died with the Phoenix.
Oh no, I am replying to someone's different personality.
Oh, Alpha. Well, it'd be fair if Hydra kept. Yep. Yep.
Damn.
What's some alchemist? Wait a minute. Hey, Jane.
So, how's it going? Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Did you try blowing the sides of it inside of it?
I usually just take it back into the motherfucker.
Or give it to Geek Squad, maybe they can fix it.
Not even the dead get any rest in
So they can put
Karnaka.
spyware on your shit so they can use the cameras on there to watch you and
shit.
I wouldn't trust the Geek Squad with my fucking cell phone.
The Geek Squad, I know more shit than they do.
Yeah. It's kind of like walking into a comic shop or a GameStop and you're like, have you played this game? They're like, I know nothing about it. It's like, you can game.
Dude, I went up on a GameStop employee when I went to get, what was I getting at the time? Oh, I was getting Devil May Cry 4 because it was like $3. Yep. For Xbox 360. And, the guy's like, oh, I never heard this game. I was like, oh yeah, you heard of this. I listed like everything that I played.
Nice.
He goes, no. And I was like, then how the fuck are you working here, dude? He goes, he's like, I lied on my application. I was like, you do know you have cameras here, right? He goes, what? I'm like, yeah, I pointed up above my head. Yeah, one right there. You're about to lose your job, mate.
Wow, isn't that a little bit harsh?
I even looked at the camera. I looked at the camera. I told him, yeah, you guys should get some employees that know what they're talking about.
Yeah, but the cameras are only visual. They're not.
Yeah, they no audio. Nothing.
They don't have audio.
Alright, they have audio. They have audio. Because it's in the ghetto part of my town.
Oh.
I'm like, even the cameras in my work don't even have fucking audio.
So basically, I could be talking a lot of shit about the job, and they won't know it.
Yeah.
If he pulls out a sombrero, run!
What's going on? There's a terrorist in there. What terrorist? He has a sombrero. How's that a terrorist? He's just gonna be like back on like, you don't know this guy, man. He uses burritos as weapons, man. Just to act like Vietnam flashbacks.
Yeah, always chimichanga weapons.
Shit. Fucking Facebook.
Anywho, where were we? Oh, right. Phoenix.
Yeah.
Right.
The whole Phoenix we saw that died was not really Jean Grey. It's a copy.
So the real Jean Grey was in a cocoon the entire time, and
we don't know what happened to her. They never revealed what happened to her for 15 years.
So she went all Superman and just went underground and then came back?
Basically, that's what they're doing. We'll find out later. We'll find out when she comes back.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and as a past,
we're seeing new stuff of the Phoenix Force too. We're seeing that Thor's dad Odin has relations with her apparently.
Apparently, with what? My jaw
is
dropped.
Weird.
Yeah, that was weird. That confused me. Like what?
Is that how Loki was born?
No. Actually, Loki is a frost giant. That Odin. Yeah.
Hey, it would make sense. Evil woman, Dark Phoenix, Odin, very powerful. That would be an interesting crossover, though.
It'd be a weird crossover, as a damn sure.
No, you know, because gods are pretty much immortal and.
Actually, here's the thing about this: the Phoenix did make a comeback recently in Night 4 comics.
That must be the
where James Bond was busy fighting the Shi'ar gods apparently. And the Shi'ar gods, they could be dicks.
I was always a fan of the animated series personally.
Speaking of crossovers, Marvel's Capcom Infinite came out apparently.
Which one?
Marvel's Capcom Infinite.
Yeah, I don't care about it.
Same.
I really don't care about it. Like the Dragon Ball Z game has been told that's gonna beat the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Yeah, I hope it does. Because before I saw a game for Dragon Ball Z,
I've already sent my report to Bandai, and I already told them I would like to be a beta test for your products in the future again. It was fun.
I need to know how to do that.
I was straight up honest with that. I was like, I told them, the lobby shit, get rid of it. Yeah, let's do something on there, like we could talk to other people or whatever, and customizations. I mean, you gave us only 4 colors to use, and bring in the Xenoverse shit, customizing the character and upgrading them.
Or story mode.
And then I told them also, Bruce Faulkner music would be nice, not this Dragon Ball Z Kai you guys are.
Yeah, I agree. Bruce Faulkner music might be excellent. What?
Actually, no, he stole it from a guitarist. There's a guitarist who still plays on YouTube. He uploads videos.
Oh, so he plagiarized them.
I'm sure they can make a deal with that guy, because that guy's really good. He made like an updated version of the Trunks, Vegeta's sacrifice music.
That's pretty cool.
And I told him that. I told him to bring in Goku Black, Zamasu, bring in classic characters that we never seen in the video games before.
Why bring Baby? Like, I know.
I told him about that. I told him about bringing some of the Red Ribbon Army androids we saw in the first Dragon Ball series.
And some of the movies.
Yeah, like bring in Bojack. He's nuts in your face. Supposedly Spawn's gonna be on Injustice too.
Well, that's the rumor. We got Hellboy. Which is a nice
that was a rumor too, wasn't it? Originally, wasn't that a rumor too?
I don't think it was. I think anyone expected Hellboy to be at the end Injustice.
It's funny how all these places are like, this is what's gonna happen with Hellboy. He's gonna cross over. I'm like, Sub-Zero hasn't even crossed over yet in the Injustice Universe comic. So how is that the thing.
He can't.
How's that a thing? How's that a thing? How? Just because the ending said so? No. You can't just throw him in there. There's got to be a purpose for him.
Yeah. And the DOT killing some selling, though, it's not the first time I got guest killers. In Mortal Kombat, we got Predator, Alien.
It'd be cool, though, if he comes in. You know, he's like the enemy of Captain Cold. He's pissed off that Captain Cold's using ice as a weapon for evil. That'd work.
Yep.
Make him have sympathy for Mr. Freeze.
Yep. Speaking of Injustice, Waiting DLC trailer came out, and as you said on Facebook, you said only injured, but Waiting trailer.
I know Tomb Raider's up today.
Wait, what?
Oh, the trailer?
Yeah, trailer's supposed to be up today.
Actually looks good.
Shit. I need. Oh.
That chick is actually pretty hot, even though she's a little bit too skinny.
Yeah, she's not. She doesn't have any thighs either. Like Laura doesn't.
Well,
newer
aren't they? Well, aren't they? They're going with the reboot series, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, but the reboot series is more thick, more proportional, more like.
She's
like
more
how
rapey.
some women look. Exactly. That's what I was trying to go for.
Because if you look at the reboot, yeah, she is skinny, but she's younger. She's skinny for a reason because she's younger. So.
And she has a little bit of muscle tone on her arms.
Fuck. Don't try to find the teaser. That's it.
Like the perfect one who I think will fit her. Like who cosplays as her is Melanie Mack, who's this amazing video game streamer. I love her videos. She actually is like the gamer girl of your dreams, you know. No boobs hanging out, anything like that. She's wearing regular clothing. She's gaming. She's intense. She complains when she can't figure out something, and she was on this level for like 2 hours trying to figure it out.
Sounds like me when Devil May Cry first came out.
Yeah.
There's one part of that game that fucking pissed me off.
Which one?
You know when you had to hit that dragon to like shoot that ball at you? And,
yeah.
In that corridor, and you had to deflect it back at it?
Yeah. Why?
I didn't know you had to deflect it back at it.
How?
I'm just trying to get up to the dragon with my own will, trying to run up there and dodge that shit instead of, oh, I can shoot this back at it with my magma fucking gloves? Thanks for telling me, game.
Well,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest about the Devil May Cry series. I got the HD remake. Not HD. Nothing improved on it.
So it'll rip off. It'll cash grab.
No, I didn't see the hype of how this was such a great franchise. I played all of them more than once. I played the fourth one, and then when I played the new ones, I played those first before I played the new ones, the reboot. I like the reboot more.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like his look. I like the attitude he has. I like the design. You know, his clothes and stuff.
But it's more an origin story than what you think about it.
Yeah, it was like a proper origin story. You know, he wasn't this cool character. He was just an asshole. You know, like that's how a half demon would act.
Yeah.
You know, they would act like all cool and cocky and shit, and like, oh, pizza. Like, yeah, that's like the creator who did that one was a fan of Ninja Turtles. And who doesn't love pizza?
Yeah, I think it's funny, but here's the thing, I'm one of the few people who like the reboot, and I actually like the later series. I like both series, like both are different reasons. Like I like the later series because Dante is awesome, you get the chick ass, but you have pizza and it's funny. The reboot, I like too, because the reboot turned out to be a great origin story and a great character study to Dante and Virgil. At the game, I like
the whole, you know, Eve was an angel, and then Sparta was like, you know, the demon being of hell, you know, like a higher rank of demon, and they had a forbidden love. I was like, okay, it's like some Romeo Juliet shit, but
they're not fun.
Like biblical in a way. I like how, you know, he escaped hell, she left heaven. and then they hooked up, and then they tried to hide from
Mundus.
Mephisto, Mundus, and you know how Mundus killed her and stuff because deep down we all know that he wanted to bang her.
Yeah. But Mundus is a complete psycho man, but a demon lord. But his own lieutenant betrayed him. So I'd be pissed off if my own lieutenant betrayed me. So what? My lieutenant, my dad didn't marry out there. An angel. I can't have that. Like fuck that.
I mean, I liked it, and then the comics came out. There were some comics of it, of like before he found Dante.
Yep.
And it hinted that Nero could be Cat's kid and Virgil's.
I just like the original because I remember playing those so intensely.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I get it. They're nostalgic, but me, I didn't see like how people were comparing those with the new one. I mean, the new one has better fighting mechanics in it. Yes, we do. Well, somebody was working on a reboot of it with the.
Are they going to start with Lodomin, or are they going to just straight up go from?
Well, the fan made it from the engine. What was it called? The famous engine we have right now.
Unreal Engine.
Unreal, yeah, the Unreal Engine. He was using Unreal. No, he was using Unreal Engine on it. It was like it was like the Resident Evil 4 view they're doing.
Unreal Engine 4 right now that they're using.
Yeah.
The most prominent one.
Yeah.
Oh, 4 engine.
Yeah. But yeah, like this guy made it, and then you know, it was great looking. It was
so what happened?
Gorgeous. It was detailed.
Yeah,
he
working
stopped.
on it.
Why? He's still working on it. Or stop. I mean,
probably.
Yeah.
What's he think? I'm stupid?
Money.
I need to pee.
And
somebody else
made. Someone made a Raziel one. It's called Chronological Sons, which is the origin of Raziel when he was a vampire.
That's interesting.
I mean, he was a complete badass, and then Cain got fucking jealous and ripped his fucking wings off.
Yeah.
Oh. Speaking of Soul Reaver or Cain, any opinion on the Cain game that came out for Soul Reaver and then the GameCube and PS2? I don't remember.
Blood Omen 2?
Blood Omen?
Yeah.
That was a great game.
Blood Omen 1 was good, and 2 was alright too.
Yeah, they were supposed to make a third one where it took place during the aftermath of 2 and then in especially right was the past. Was the past?
Yeah, Legacy of Cain. That's Legacy of Cain.
Yeah, that's what it is. Blood Omen.
Yeah.
Blood Omen is the Legacy.
Blood Omen 3 was supposed to be. Blood Omen 3 was supposed to be his past when he was younger, and then the middle where he met Raziel and stuff, you know, bit him and shit. And then the future, where the aftermath of Defiance.
Gotcha.
After they killed all the fucking humans and took over.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Of course, you had all the. I'm surprised that Cain let all those other vampires actually exist, like the water one and everything, and didn't take their fucking powers.
Well, yeah, because it's weird how he did that, because they evolved and he killed, you know, Raziel.
Yeah, but of course, Raziel wasn't a vampire lord. Those other ones were. He was just a regular peon that somehow advanced beyond his master.
He did a plan, basically.
It's kind of like the.
Because he felt that he was gonna overthrow him.
Yeah.
Well, what Cain did all the time, like he.
No, but if you looked at it, Cain didn't have wings at that time. It wasn't until later that he got them.
Yeah. So in a way, Cain was just trying to say his power base.
Because if you look at the cinematic, the first cinematic, when Cain rips off his wings, Cain doesn't have wings at that time.
Yep.
He gets them later on in this in the series.
Well, I know in a GameCube game, like you get to play as them. Yeah.
Isn't it? That was Defiance.
Yeah, I heard the game wasn't that good.
It was kind of like the whole thing that you do with the... What is the name of that fucking game? The one where you're the killer and the detective. Fuck.
Heavy Rain?
Oh, Indigo Prophecy?
Yeah, that was a good fucking game.
That was.
I know.
Something about that game. It was just trippy as fuck.
They're all the Heavy Rain. I think it was good.
Yeah.
Very underrated.
Who was that kid that he was yelling about?
Beyond Two Souls, however, a disappointment.
I don't know if people like it.
Yeah. I was heavily disappointed. Like, it wasn't a bad game. It is so disappointing. Beyond Two Souls. Beyond the David Cage game, the same David Cage who made Indigo Prophecy, Heavy Rain, and that game.
I'm playing a game that's considered shit at the moment. I mean, good, but shit at the moment.
Keep him quiet. He won't go snooping around asking questions.
Some people hate it,
about
some people
Jacoby
love it,
and
some
the
people
Cienfuegos
just didn't,
murder after all of
don't
his
care.
stuff.
That's all I wanted. I'm like, I just want a story and a little bit of improvements. People are like, that's not enough. I'm like, we got a story. What the fuck
Some
else do you
eyeless
want?
goons tried to persuade me to stop the Cienfuegos investigation. I must be onto something big.
What investigation?
Karnaka's
But
had a
these-
string of
the-
gruesome
if you
murders.
look into
All
the
the blood
Grimoire card,
drained
which
from
they never put in
victims
the
while they're
fucking
still
game, which
alive.
was about.
Ivan
Which I
Jacoby's
would-
involved
they
somehow.
would just
I
make
know
into,
it,
you
but
know,
I need
like
evidence.
mini-
I'm offering
like
a
side
reward for
quests.
anyone who can
I'd
bring
love
me
to do-
proof of his involvement.
Since you have a race that can transport through time.
Here's
the
your
vets,
proof. You were right.
If you were able
It
to
was
go to
Jacoby.
one of their portals,
He seems
and,
to have
like,
unusual
reenact
hobbies.
history through like quests.
I
that would
knew
be
it.
Amazing.
Those monsters.
So you
Ivan
could actually
Jacoby, my
see the
friend,
story
you're going
progress
down.
through your own eyes in the game. But no.
The combination is
It's like,
875.
that's kinda all I
Help
want.
yourself.
I just want to, you know, experience the story because the story is so fucking deep and good. It's just the only way you can do it is read it, and not in one place. Bioshock. Isn't that a new one? Not a hero shooter that just came out? It looks interesting. Saints Row isn't even Saints Row anymore. It's a caricature of its original
Thank you.
self.
This blood
with the
sample
giant,
is the exact
you know,
proof I
floppy
need to
penis
link
and stuff.
Jacoby
It
to
was
the murders.
a really good alternate version of GTA, and then it just completely went off the rails. Because people wanted that. So they turned him. I didn't mind 5. 5 was actually decent, and then Get Out of Hell was. Oh, 4. Sorry. Like, yeah. Oh yeah, they haven't even made 5, have they? Yeah. It would have to be 4. Yeah.
It's fun. I did beside it and put it on my comment. It's just every yesterday morning. I think you didn't know what you were trying.
The original was the best. Yeah, you get reconstructive surgery after some shit happens. You're like,
now that I have
you look the
proof, I
same.
can
We just
expose
can't
Jacoby
tell
to
you
the
why
monster
you
he
look the
is.
same. You seem familiar. I'm waiting for this game actually to get some challenge for me. That's my one problem. There's no challenge to this game, at least in the story mode.
Oh shit, I forgot. Wolfenstein comes out soon.
Yeah, but they should have like in the first one, you had scaling missions, where you're like, oh, I want to do it with, with my light level being this high. But now it's just like, no. Like, they got rid of the difficulty factor in this game.
I need new boots. Just don't fit right.
Okay. Speaking of news, and any opinion on Superstar and Teen Titans crossover coming out?
That's gonna be amazing.
Same. I'm so looking forward to it because this crossover is gonna basically crossover into the Superman, which is part 1. Part 2 will be Super Saiyan 11, which I'm looking forward to that. Part 3, reaching down, and part 4 will be Superman. I can't wait to get that because I like Marvel crossover with the Marvel with Venom, which okay. Here's my thought on the whole Venom Incorporated stuff. I don't know how to be about it because while I am happy that Peter Parker and Venom are finally betting on actually gonna fight each other again or talk to each other, I am worried about Lee Price because I really didn't like Lee Price. We don't.
You don't like him because he's not fucking Eddie Brock.
No. It's not just that.
Dude, every single time we talk about this, you go on eternal fanboy. It's fucking annoying, dude.
It's not just that. What I mean by that, Lee Price was interesting.
Because you go on an endless rant over everything where you can just enjoy the fucking ride.
I am.
You know?
Eddie Brock.
Yeah, Eddie Brock became Venom.
Eddie's back. Eddie Brock is back for fan service because fans were bitching about Lee Price. Carnage? I have no idea where the hell he's at anymore.
That's like Carnage. He got all powerful with the book the dead.
The thing is, Marvel has no idea what they're doing anymore.
No, they do
they
not.
Just want to give it the fan service. They want to give it the fan service. That's why Peter Parker came back with Superior Spider-Man. I mean, it was a good way to come back, too. It was like,
I'm just glad that Marvel hasn't brought back Thor. They kept with Lady Thor for a little while.
Yeah, I agree. I like Team Battle 4.
What?
Really?
She's leaving soon, yeah.
She's dying.
She's dying from cancer.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason she got the fucking hammer in the first place, is so she wouldn't die.
Yeah, it's because fans don't like a female Thor.
Which is bullshit in my opinion, because why?
Fans don't like change. They don't like new things happening. It's like I have to explain to them the Secret Empire story. I have to explain to them why there's Miles Morales. I have to explain to them why this is happening. Why there's a younger version of X-Men. It's like, really, you guys
just fucking read?
Or just go to Wikipedia. There you go. Put a story arc. Go to Wikipedia. There you go. Or watch some YouTube videos like every person does. I do that when I don't want to read a story.
Same.
Yeah,
I do it too.
Fucking comic every once in a while, people.
Yeah, I mean, shit. They should start making audiobooks of comic books now. If people don't want to freaking read.
Oh yeah, they did do that. They did Civil War. They did it with something else. I forget.
No, they did motion comics.
They did it with they did actual books of Kingdom Come. That was actually pretty good too.
Yep.
Kingdom Come was great. But the thing is, same thing with DC Comics. Fans make me mad. Make me like, okay, you guys are making me want to quit reading comics altogether. It's like, oh my god, I can't enjoy anything. I can't have a fun debate with someone. Like I'm in this group called Fortress of Fandom. I can't have a decent conversation with anybody in there. It's like
because they're all defending their superhero and they don't know why they're defending him.
Not only that, they're like, okay, here's the thing. Let's talk about Captain America becoming Captain Hydra.
People got pissed off about that. I did not.
They're using their American patriotism to compare a fictional character.
Dang it.
People, they use their political beliefs, and I was like, you guys,
got to make a political
character. There's no such thing as a real Captain America. If there was, we'd be screwed right now.
Yep.
Hey, just think. Our Captain America is still weaker than Captain Britain, who's more of a badass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn it.
Who has a hot sister.
He
named
actually has
Psylocke.
more powers too.
That's true.
And if the only character I would be pissed about if he went like Hydra-ish would probably be Uncle Sam because he's a badass too.
You know what's funny?
You mean Uncle Sam, the Freedom Fighters?
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
They lost their shit when I mentioned Punisher being the Secret Empire. Like, oh, that's Punisher. I'm like, Punisher goes to whatever he pleases.
Yeah,
He's
Punisher
taking
didn't give a damn.
If he's hired by someone, he's basically a mercenary too. If you think about it, if he's hired by someone to take down the hero, he'll take down the hero.
Imagine if.
Yeah, he's more super awkward than never.
Yeah,
but imagine if Punisher took up Captain America's mantle.
Actually, that actually happened.
Dude, that's happening right now with War Machine. And holy
Just like,
shit, I
holy
love the suit. I love the armor. Oh my god, it's gonna be so badass.
That's gonna be interesting, but at the same time, though, I'm one of the few people believe that. Look, anyway, Punisher. I think Punisher might be in all the bad, but taking him into the War Machine.
It's perfect for him because he's a vet too. He's just like Rhodey. He's in the military.
That's true.
But he's a higher rank though than Rhodey.
And plus,
Rhodey
look
was
at
in
all
the
the
Air
shit
Force.
that he lost. Look at all the
Yeah.
shit that they've lost.
The question is,
Captain America.
who gave him the honor? Because if the Secret Empire Omega showed Nick Fury with the spy on him, which
we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Well, Nick Fury is the,
speaking of
Nick
Secret
Fury
Empire
is the
Omega,
Batman of that universe.
yeah, indeed. Speaking of Secret Empire Omega, I want to talk about this because I felt confused and lost because you let me get this straight. You're telling me that Captain Hydra would not do Steve Rogers, but Kobe, what? Now we have two Steve Rogers? Huh?
Okay, right. Here's the thing. That Hydra agent, the Steve Rogers we have right now.
Yeah.
He was made by Cubics. Okay.
I thought he was brainwashed.
She somehow made two of them by accident, just in case.
It's not like the Russian one that we had from the Ultimate Universe.
No, the you mean like you didn't say for France? Actually,
no, we had in the Ultimate Universe there was a German Captain America.
Oh yeah, there was during Ultimate Enemy.
Alien technology.
Yep, it was during Ultimate Enemy with no, not Ultimate Enemy, Ultimate Galactic Trilogy. My bad.
Back when you could just take Thor's belt away and his hammer and he's useless.
Yep.
But here's the thing. Just like the hammer, we saw that Cubics rewritten it. That's why Hydra Cat was able to get it like nothing.
Yep.
And I loved how fans flipped their shit over that. I was like, Loki had it. Let's see who else had it that was a villain. I named all these bunch of villains.
Dr. Doom had it.
And they're like, no way. I'm like, yeah, maybe you guys should read comics for once. Okay. All right.
Oh,
now,
okay, no, the party.
We have it's like the Matrix. If you think about it, it's like the Matrix. Yep. You have to have a negative and you have to have a positive. Neo was basically, their Jesus Christ.
Wow.
And
Agent Smith was a negative.
Was their devil, basically.
Actually, if you look at it, Agent Smith was created by the Matrix to even things out. That's exactly what they said too. It's like, we need a positive for this. We need a negative for this positive. Yeah. And if you notice, they were equal they were equals.
Yeah, they were.
In power.
In the first movie, Neo actually...
That's what it was. Basically, this Captain America we have is like it was trapped in Kubik's reality.
Trapped in the vanishing point of humanity.
He's the Ultraman to our Superman.
Basically, think of it as he was in limbo. His real self.
So, okay, I can get that, but after Captain Hydra, once Captain Hydra kind of been erased, shouldn't he disappear too?
No.
Nope. No, that's why you have other people.
He's the real one.
The universe will find a way to even shit out.
if he's the real one, I thought he was brainwashed. I'm just lost.
They made it to where he was brainwashed. They made it to where he was created. In the end, we find out he's been created by Red Skull.
Yeah, I got that part. I knew that from issue 2, I think.
Cubics.
Yeah, Cubics.
Fulfilled it. Okay.
I need to read that shit. Since I have. Oh, Red, you have my thing, don't you?
It wouldn't let me get into it for some strange reason.
That's weird.
Like I'm paying for the fucking thing.
What, Comicology?
No, the
Marvel Lemonade with the $100, I think.
No.
It's not?
No, that's if you want. That's if you want to get the fucking statue.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, that's the whole point of Secret Empire.
Yeah, like the time the Captain America
which Secret Empire though?
The
We're like on the second or third Secret Empire.
We are. I thought the second Secret Empire. Actually, I haven't read about Captain America comics, so I don't know what the hell am I talking about.
Okay, this Secret Empire is a sequel, basically, of the original.
Because there was originally one in the 1980s. Jeez.
Yeah, that's when he became Nomad.
Oh.
You didn't read the original Secret Empire with Spider-Man and shit?
No, I did not.
We find out that the president was behind everything, and Captain America was like, I have no idea what to believe in anymore.
Yeah, what
I think it was. I don't remember. He's like, I don't know who I am anymore. He basically dropped the shield and quit being Captain America and became Nomad. And that was a disgusting costume.
Yeah, the costume was awful. I looked it up. It looks awful.
Until they made it the Captain America suit black, and then it became the Agent and the Patriot.
Oh, yep. DC's making a subscription system.
Apparently. Yeah. That active streaming service for Young Justice Season 3 and Titans, which I have the two projects. Season 3 I'm looking for Young Justice. I'm looking for that the most. Titans. I'm 50-50. I'm fine with the cast. The cast is excellent. I'm fine with the cast.
The story, though, they already revealed the villain already.
Who's the villain?
I forgot his name, but he is an agent of Trigon.
Shit. So we're ready jumping out into Trigon territory. Wonderful.
Yeah, because Raven.
I've always liked Raven.
Yeah, I love Raven. Raven's awesome.
I always thought she was kind of hot too.
Well,
Starfire.
Yeah.
I have the Marv Wolfman graphic novel of their second solo series.
Speaking of Raven and Dundee, you read the recent Raven series?
Which one?
The recent one by Marv Wolfman. I think he read it.
Yeah, I have it.
Oh.
Yeah, I have
what
it.
What do you think of it?
I like it. One more.
Same. I like it too. It's really cute.
I don't care about My Little Pony Hot Topic. Go away.
Why not?
I don't know. I just find that show weird.
Are we getting another movie of Andy?
My Little Pony?
Yep, that's out there happening.
They revealed the cover for 988 of Action Comics.
Ooh!
Holy shit, that is a weird cover. Okay, zoom in. Oh shit, that is crazy. You get two different covers. You get the hollow one, and the hollow one is wow. That's crazy. Let me save it. Actually, I'm just gonna share it with you, Tevia, because I think I'm gonna get this just because of the cover.
Yeah, like that cover might have been amazing. Holy shit!
I'm just gonna tag because it's not letting me send the message.
Okay. Where's the Fear Legacy?
I don't know about X-Men Legacy. The Legacy stuff, I don't know.
Yeah,
a bunch of Yeah, it's such a fan service right now because it's driving me nuts. Like you can't enjoy anything, and then what the old fans, like really old fans who read comics in the 70s and 80s, they start complaining.
Yeah.
Oh, like this change. It's like, oh my god, you want to? It's like what I told about Captain America. You want 75 more years of freaking Red Skull fights? You might get.
Let's go dead at this point. Captain Hydra killed him. Wait, that was funny. He goes, "No, I created you." Shut up, let's go. Bye. And Captain Hydra is going to Hydra.
That's like with when Heretic almost killed Talia.
Yeah. Oh, dark.
But it was Cassie Kane.
Oh.
Or Betty Kane, whatever her name was.
Yeah.
Shot her in the back.
Oh yeah, it did happen. Shit. It's back. Holy shit. That radar is something. It looks like Watchmen.
Yeah. He probably made a deal with Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah, I can see that being the case.
That's the only reason Krypton he lived was Krypton.
Indeed. It looked at coming out September 27th. So not this week. Going out next week. Yep. The new issue, I think Nightwing comes out and Nightwing New Order comes out as well. Because Nightwing is doing a tie into Dark Knight Metal.
This week?
Yep. I think so. Which, Dark Knight Metal, I like it, but I think you could be right.
Yeah, because I feel like they're gonna like do something stupid. Like it's gonna like disappoint me.
Yeah.
That's what I hate about DC Comics. Like I like something, it gets taken away. Like the relationship with Nightwing and Defacer.
Wait.
What they try to do? They try to get her back with him, and what happened?
Hunter showed up and ruined everything.
Yeah.
Damn it! I like Defacer. She's great.
Well, the thing is, I kind of knew Helena was going to do that because they had like this tension since Grayson.
That's true. Thank you, Helena, for ruining a great relationship.
Well, it's just like when Raven ruined his wedding.
That's true.
Just like that.
Yep. That's big. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. Now we can go like, Layers of Fear Legacy coming soon. I didn't play Layers of Fear. I played Observer, and man, that game is such a disappointment. Like, it's from the same developer who made Layers of Fear. Speaking of Legacy stuff with Marvel, I don't know. I'm with you, Marvel Legacy. The only thing I'm looking for Marvel Legacy is basically in the universe. And
I just want to see how Grey goes back.
Yeah,
and
same
I'm
here.
fascinated by the new X-Force team that Cable is forming.
Same. But I'm looking for that too. The thing I'm scared of is that if they basically take away my lore, like extra at Wolverine, I'm gonna be pissed because I'm one of the people who like lore at Wolverine because it makes sense. That
He is going back to X-23.
What? Fuck.
Yeah, because if you read Cable issue 150, it shows that she's on the X-Force team. They call them the Newer Mutants.
Fuck.
The Newer Mutants?
Yeah.
That's original.
Heh. Whoa. God damn it.
Blink's is in it. Karma.
Maybe I just won't pay it all.
X-23 and some other character.
Yeah, Blink's from Exiles, I think.
But yeah.
Wait, that team is seriously underrated. God damn it.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Person streaming, I'm gonna watch them and probably get some money. I need money, damn it.
Speaking of action comics, speaking of action, the Detective comic coming out next week as well. With Tim Drake finally. And I can't wait.
Back next week?
Yeah.
I gotta get money for that. Because I want that cover.
Indeed, with Tim Drake.
Because I have the original. I have the original of him doing that. He's holding the Robin suit.
Ooh. I can't. I can't wait for that because that's gonna be amazing. Because finally, Tim Drake actually finally gets saved, and maybe.
Brenda, it's actually cold. Yeah.
And maybe, just maybe, if my prediction does come true, which Connor can't capture and Mr. Oz, I'll be even more happy because I mean, you know, we got two Superboys. We get both John and Connor.
He's not gonna come back.
And if he does,
it better be a good way, not stupid.
Well,
oh look, Connor's been asleep this entire time. Oh, I had a solar coma, guys. Like Superman did. God, that was a stupid idea.
Well,
my God.
What time we saw Connor with Harvest.
Also, guys, you guys probably saw my post. I'm working on 3 DC projects right now.
Why?
Because I want to turn them into DC Comics next year for the workshop they're doing.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm gonna tell you them. Basically, Task Force X, Agent 37 is basically a sequel to this canceled fan film my friend was in. He was gonna write a comic of the script. I got to read the script. I got influenced by it, and I'm gonna make my own different version of how Grayson became Agent 37.
So kind of like an outsource story?
Yeah. I'm gonna write Red Hood, Forgotten Son. It's basically 10 years before the fan film happened.
Nice.
I'm doing like a John Wick thing to him. Jason Todd.
Ooh! That sounds awesome.
Okay, and then the third one is called Sons of the Bat. It's basically Dick, Jason, Tim, and Damien all working together with guest stars of Helena Wayne, John L., Superboy,
yay,
and some other ones. This will basically be kind of Burton-esque, Tim Burton universe, kind of.
Yeah.
Not the universe we know today, you know, the bat armor and all that crap.
Yeah, ignore that. Yeah.
And I'm gonna include stuff from the canceled Superman Lives movie with Nicolas Cage.
Oh yeah, with the giant spider thing. Wait, actually,
the story sounds good. All right.
Yeah, the story was good.
It's good. It's just the ideas for villains and all that were pretty bad, like a giant spider.
Yeah, that's from the same producer who did the idea with Wild West.
Kevin Smith did that. No, Tim Burton wanted that. He goes, I want a giant spider. And then it happened in Wild Wild West, like you said. And Tim Burton's like, yeah, he got his damn giant spider.
Yep. Congratulations.
Isn't that Man Spider? Did that shit happen?
No.
No, it was like, you don't remember in Wild Wild West where they had that mechanical spider shit?
Oh, the giant steampunk fucking spider.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That thing was obnoxious as shit.
That really was stupid.
Stupid as hell.
I even watching that movie a year later, it was stupid.
It was good for its time. The animation on that spider was pretty good, but God, the story.
The story was just confusing.
But, Jason, you should. I'll give you the documentary right now of the Nicolas Cage canceled Superman.
I've seen the documentary. That one's really good.
I've seen that. I personally thought that was great.
Yeah, it was a great documentary.
I mean, if you've seen the movie City of Angels, that's who they're describing Clark Kent.
Are you kidding me? How I get caught?
City of Angels was a good fucking movie too.
What, the Crow?
City of Angels, Meg Ryan, Nicolas Cage.
Oh, wait. Sorry, wrong movie.
He falls in love with Meg Ryan. She he falls from heaven to just be with her, and the motherfucking bitch dies. So he's stuck as a fallen angel on Earth.
Oh. Shit. That sucks.
So that's pretty much God just kicking him in the dick when he was already down.
Jack. Yeah, whatever.
It was a good movie, but I'm just like, fuck. Give me one more reason to hate that asshole.
Well, yeah. Anyways.
I'm working on that. I'll tell you a bit about the canceled Batman fan film since I can talk about it now. It's basically another take of Batman where he gets killed by Jason Todd. Robert Gordon got killed by, I think, Deadshot or Deathstroke. He got shot twice. She never became Batgirl again. Basically, the Justice League hates the Bat family right now because Bruce Wayne didn't show up to Oliver Queen's funeral. The Joker killed him.
He's kind of an injustice, the more I think about it.
Kind of, but my friend informed me that it takes place in the Superman Lives universe.
Oh.
But they made it to where, like, Clark went through his already emo phase. He became dark, like, more serious.
I'm back.
Unites Nightwing and, you know, the Bat family a bit. Trying to get them back together to go find Bruce because he's been missing for like 3 weeks. Something like that. And Dick Strike tells him, you know what, it's not new that he does that.
What, the Dick just disappears for weeks on end?
He was tortured and all this other shit and was killed.
Isn't that the Killing Joke type shit?
Yeah. Well, actually, no. Actually, it's not more killing. There's more, I think, more like something else. I forget. Actually, no, scrap that. There's more like Arkham BR. Which, we all know that story once.
This is a dump anyway.
Which, that game, actually, that wasn't even a game. It was more weird, more fan fiction.
No. What happened was Dick quits being Nightwing, and he gets a call from Amanda Waller from his bike. That's when I'm going to start the story. He becomes an agent for Argus, but also Task Force X.
So kind of like the Graydon series.
Yeah, but different.
And probably better.
My friend ended it where the Beyond logo appears, and Tim's looking at it. And it's a secret vault. It's a secret vault that Bruce left for him.
So you're gonna Tinjay become Batman Beyond. Okay. Wait, what did I leave with Terry? Or that could be in the far future.
It's gonna happen later. Like I talked to him about let me write the story of Terry McGinnis. I know more about him and all that, and I read the current comics.
Same.
I told him let me handle it whenever you guys want to get the chance to make that. So I had an interesting idea for it, which I haven't told him yet. So I'm still trying to put pieces together at the moment. But yeah, like, I have so many ideas I want to do, and I wouldn't mind writing the Elseworld stories than the main story.
Yeah. We should have to work on policy again, but my next time I found out an outfit mom was pretty dry. Those who read the book and then watch some called unsurprising. We went over for the window, and not a symbol, and chances. Oh, poor, I think that I would end that kind of thing, so with that would be the screen. What? It'll be forever. Look, I'm. I want a few ready to defend expensive. I don't know, well, but I didn't defend with the political BS with the Trump nonsense. But besides Twitter nonsense, after the story itself is very interesting. The problem I had of it was not the kind of how you said it was awesome. I do like that. Just so interesting. However, though, the execution, the actual event itself, that dragged it way too long, and it basically went nowhere. Like, the only good thing that came out of Secret Empire was, one, the fall PR industry, we're not gonna have eventually, but that tie-in is just unnecessary. Two, Captain Hyder's still alive and kicking, which, yay. So make it more Captain Hyder stuff. Even though that's confusing, because if the other two got America, that... my brain's hurting the more I think about it. Yeah, ignore that. After Black Widow, is she dead or is she alive? I read the Omega issue. I'm still lost on that.
What, they say she's alive?
Yeah.
She's dead. Well,
Bucky basically goes out his target, and the target gets hit by a sniper. And Bucky suspect that it's Natasha alive.
Getting hard to breathe.
No, well, never.
So that makes her entire attack completely pointless. What? So, let me get this straight. You killed off basically one minute Avengers, and then you bring him back to life for nothing? What? Oh god. After Punisher, I'm gonna Punisher go out to cut the Hydra and you get to shoot him in the head. That'd be awesome. Actually, if Punisher does do that with the War Machine armor, that'll be awesome, badass. Because that'd be amazing. Some people feel like the cut the Hydra is gonna be the new Red Skull, which, huh? Like, what's your opinion on that?
What?
Captain Hydra being the new Red Skull.
It was bound to happen. Everybody tried to take over everything.
That's true.
How it is. Person with power knows that they can take down the bigger beasts. They take them down.
Yep.
I mean, like, imagine if Damien did stay with League of Shadows. You don't think he'll take out his grandpa to be the leader?
Which actually happened at the Batman Beyond recent series. Which you called it. You were right.
Yep.
I was wrong.
Oh, I found it. The trailer for Tomb Raider.
Finally.
I put it in,
Oh, sorry. Wait. Where actually can we see it? Gotcha. He's not found. How do I... Oh, here it is. Aww. Oh. Gotcha. Oops.
Well, I think it's on the page. Let's see.
It's more an actual teaser itself. I checked. I looked on YouTube. I couldn't find it. Actually, I should probably stop broadcasting. Yeah, actually, I should probably stop broadcasting.
It's a mixture of other people's movies.
Yeah. Oh, I was watching this thing. It came out in 2009. Someone made like a episode of. They put clips of Terminator and RoboCop together. And in 2014, they got more stuff. They put it into like a long episode, and it was like pretty good. I was like, oh, that's how it might happen.
Fuck! I got caught.
I wonder who would win.
Quiet, Keiko.
I wonder who would win.
Keiko.
RoboCop with Terminator?
No,
Yeah.
John Wick and Punisher.
I would picture mine for a crossover like that. Marvel don't do crossover these days. Already crossover in their own books. Actually,
But
DC did a crossover recently. Yep. Alright, DC did a crossover with Justice and Power Rangers. That was awesome.
Apparently they're still gonna have Tommy become the White Ranger.
I appreciate your help.
Yeah.
Your reward's in the safe.
Yeah, in the comics.
Gotcha. Well, the Power content was actually really good. Especially with World Dragon. But that was awesome. Holy shit.
That was a great.
Yeah, I did not see that twist coming. Indeed.
I was hoping there was somebody new, you know.
Same.
But it wasn't.
Like, I did not see the twist coming because I expected Lord Dragon to be basically a rogue ranger who went rogue basically instead of be Tommy. Because that would be a lot more interesting. Don't know, I'm following the evil double show, but that show has been done to death at this point. Like, it's still an awesome story. But I would have preferred the other option, which someone basically took out all the rangers and basically took goes on and basically took the power themselves and helped we take over the world, which that story would have been awesome badass. The story to be still cool though. It's a great right olden timeline. I think one thing like come on man did feature pass. Huh. We got eh? That gives me an idea. No. Fuck. Damn it!
Ready? This shouldn't take supposed to be here.
Yeah, I can't find anything of it. I don't think they posted it today.
No, it's just probably not yet. It's so early in the day.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Motherfucker! Alright, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna take a break. You know what? With Dishonored. We David the Outsider. Actually, the more thing, this game seems more like DLC than an actual sequel.
Which game?
Dishonored Death of the Outsider.
Oh yeah, it's a DLC.
Actually, it's not. It's actually sold. It's sold at the different game.
Yeah, it's the same thing with the Uncharted one. They sold it as a different game too, and it's DLC. A friend of mine got it.
Same thing with Second Son.
Yep.
Not exactly. Second time I think with a full game.
Yeah, but some DLCs can be full, like that.
Yes. Or it's not. It's not more a expanded pack. To be more specific. All right. I'm gonna stop broadcasting. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been watching this broadcast, what's known as this one. I think it was during my Dishonored Devil Dash that I played through part 3, I think. Part 1 was interrupted. And overall, this game is not. While I do love Dishonored, I do love Dishonored 2. This game, it's. I don't know, okay at best. I'll try to wait and join me and see that. I'm with my friends and yeah.